What's up friends, Chook here, and this is just a quick poll update, kind of asking you guys a question video of what game you would like me to play next and feature on the channel. So at the time of recording this video, I think there's about 3 or 4 more episodes of Prey to be published. I finished recording them and it's all done. And so that should be about another week or so of content, of Prey content on the channel, mixed in with all the Bit Hero stuff and everything like that. So I would like to start recording a new playthrough of something ahead of time, because it takes me about 4 or 5 hours to upload a video because my internet is crap. So I'd like to get a few episodes ahead if I could. So I've got 3 games that I'm interested in doing. I'm more than happy to play any of the 3 or all 3, one after the other. Depends what you guys want. So the 3 games are The Last of Us, XCOM 2, and Outlast 2. So I'll just quickly go through them and what they are in case you've never heard of them or don't know what they are or whatever. But we'll start with The Last of Us. It was basically, everyone kind of agrees that it was the best game of last generation, of the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era. And I never played it because it was only a PlayStation exclusive, and the PS4 is the first PlayStation I've ever had. So I got it at Christmas time, and I played it then, and it was amazing. And I'd avoided all spoilers and everything, and I knew it was, you know, like some stupidly regarded like masterpiece of a game and all the rest of it, and it held up. It was great. So what it's about basically is the world has been infected, I guess, by a thing called cordyceps, which is basically a parasitic fungus. So this parasitic fungus is infected the world, and it's the closest thing you can get to humans being zombies. Like, it's theoretically possible that this could happen to humans. So yeah, so the whole zombie, like someone dies, comes back to life, bites you, and then you turn, and all the rest of it, that's rubbish, right? It's cool, but it's rubbish. But this is actually like a legit thing that happens to insects and plants and all the rest of it. So I guess it could maybe happen to humans. Either way, that's basically what it's about. And there's a guy, Joel, who basically protects and escorts a girl, Ellie, through part of America. And then, you know, dealing with these infected humans and stuff. It's really good. It's amazing. Really, really story-driven, and hits you in the feels. But it's a fantastic game. Second one is XCOM 2. I've also played this, and I love this game. This is probably one of my top 10 favorite games ever. It's amazing. It's basically a like a top-down view tactical squad-based strategic shootery type thing. So it's turn-based, and you can get your troops, which I can name off after you guys. And there's different classes. There's like a heavy class that has like a kind of minigun type thing and a grenade launcher, and then there's a sniper rifle dude, and there's like a tech guy that has like a little drone that can go out and attack their robots or heal your teammates. There's like a rangery type class with a shotgun and gets in there with a sword and does melee stuff, whatever. But you put tactically people into cover, and you get different shots, and it's amazing. It's so freaking good. I absolutely love it. I've been thinking about playing it again, and I thought, well, that would be a cool thing to do with all you guys as the squad mates. I already have an XCOM 2 playthrough on the channel, but that was fairly early on in the day of the channel, and now that we've got a heap more subscribers and everything, I thought it would be cool to do again, and do with you guys as the squad, and I thought that would be pretty cool. And then the third one is Outlast 2, which is a survival horror game. I've played Outlast 1 multiple times and love it. I quite like horror games and horror movies and all that sort of stuff. I'm not particularly easy to scare, but I do enjoy them quite a bit. And Outlast 1 is amazing. If you're like a horror game kind of fan, and you haven't played it, I highly suggest you do. And I got Outlast 2 quite a while ago, actually, probably 6 months ago or something maybe, and just have never got around to playing it. As much as I loved the first one, I've always been like, oh, I want to go back and play it. But between, you know, real life and doing videos for YouTube and stuff, like, you just, you know, not enough hours in the day and all that stuff. So yeah, we have the Last of Us, the story-driven thing with kind of infected humans and really heavy story. Then you've got XCOM 2, a tactical shooter thing with which we can have all the subscribers from the chicken coop as the troops. And then we have Outlast 2, which is like a horror game where you're, well, the first one was in a mental asylum. I'm not sure what the second one is. I've stayed spoiler free for that as well, because I enjoyed the first one so much and I didn't want to know anything about the second one. So what I've done is I've put a poll on this video in the top right hand corner of the video. There'll be a little like eye information circle thingy, and there will be a poll there. If you guys could just vote on which game you would like me to do a playthrough of, and majority wins basically. And if it's a tie, then I don't know, I'll flip a coin or I don't know. But if I can get a rough idea of what you guys would be interested in, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'll just pick one. But I'd rather do what you guys want to watch rather than me just picking something. So yeah. All right, well, that's it. Let me know in the poll and in the comments or whatever what you're interested in seeing, and I'll try and start recording it straight away. So the earlier you vote is the better for me, so I can get started. But either way, that's it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.